The Negroni is one of the most remixed cocktails anywhere, and it's remixed to great success. What about remixing and elevating, and what about doing it with a 30-year-old recipe? 50 years ago, old Mr. Boston published the Rosita cocktail. 1 ounce tequila, ½ ounce sweet and dry vermouth respectively, 1 ounce Campari. Sounds pretty good. I feel like the Campari might be a little too much. In the mid-2000s, Gaz, Regan, and his friend were talking about making cocktails. His boy said, yo, this Rosita cocktail. I heard a cool upgraded recipe for it. I have no idea where I heard it from. Gaz is like, all right, let's throw it on the menu. They throw it on the menu to great success. Gaz finds out that the remix he actually created and put in his 1991 book, The Bartender's Bible. I highly suggest, if you've never read anything by Gaz Regan, start with The Joy of Mixology and work your way back and forth, and don't stop until you've read every word this man has written. He is a seminal force in our cocktail culture and an amazing man who I miss to this day. Gaz is looking down upon us, and hopefully he's smiling at what we're doing in the cocktail world, and this one is in honor of him. His measurements are 1½ ounces tequila. The tequila is going to give spice, citrus, and earthy notes. ½ ounce of sweet vermouth that's going to give balance through sugar and dark berry. ½ ounce of dry vermouth, which is going to elevate the citrus notes and add a hint of floral and herbaceousness. Campari is the star of the show. It's going to give us blood orange, hints of strawberry, rhubarb, lots of gentian root bitterness, and them other ingredients that they ain't gonna tell me what they are because they like to keep secrets over there, but it's all good. Lastly, the smallest and the least is the biggest impact on this cocktail. The 1 dash of Angostura bitters gives the cocktail structure. It kind of gives that beautiful spice that you're getting from the tequila, the Campari, and the sweet vermouth. It brings them all together. It accentuates the herbaceous notes and it makes the florality of the dry vermouth really, really pleasant. The Rosita is a spirit-forward tequila cocktail that isn't just a substitute for a Negroni, it's an elevation. The way the recipe evolved over time really highlights the thoughtful way Gaz Regan approaches his cocktails. This is just one more example of why drinks culture needs to keep his legacy alive. I want to know what you're going to add to our drinks culture. Make a Rosita cocktail, do something different to it. I want to know what you come up with. What I did was, instead of doing a lemon twist, I had some cinnamon dusted Meyer lemons that had been dried. I threw that in there and it played really nicely with the Angostura. I now want to experiment with a sour version of this cocktail because a Negroni sour is always a good time. A Rosita sour, am I getting too close to a margarita? Can I get away with that? I'm not getting too close to a margarita. It doesn't share any of the ingredients in common. I'm good. You see what I just did? That is what the bartender's brain does. It's a constant fight and a battle between character, correctness, and what the culture's gonna think. I'm committing to you that I'm gonna embrace my ideas, put them out there for the world, and if someone doesn't like it, freaking awesome, because it gives me a chance to dialogue with them, make something new, make something better, and put something in this drinks world that was not there before. Shout out to liquor.com for always putting so much good in my inbox. Shout out to liquor.com for filling my inbox with useful, valuable information. Shout out to Dylan Garrett for giving a really cool history of this cocktail and getting me to think about it as more than just a Negroni variation. And shout out to you for keeping the cocktail culture going. I'm Khalid, my platform is The Barrel Age. My obsession is drinks that matter, made by people who care. And every day that I can drink something beautiful, eat something hearty, listen to some good music, and think about cool concepts, it's a good damn day. Please be a part of my community and tell me what you think of this Rosita cocktail. Show me what you're working with and how you like to remix it. Cheers.